whom the bell tolls, it tolls for. I'm home!
Yo, what is going on, Gremlins? Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday, guys. What's up, Weather Girl? How are you doing? Not that I haven't been, talking throughout the afternoon anyways, but how are you doing? How was your day? Appreciate you for being here. For What's up, Sal? Good to see you guys. For what is quite possibly the last Stormblood stream. All right, guys, what's up, Kush? How you doing? All right, but before we jump into, you know what? Actually, I think Potato might have. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that, which is nice. I don't know. Like, it hasn't been too bad down here today, but, like, hold on. Started off right. But I did get, like, rained on my way home. Like, 10 minutes before 4 o'clock, I'm like, I go down to go to the bathroom because I usually try to go to the bathroom before I leave the club and all that. And I come out of the bathroom and all I hear is like water pouring. And I'm like, okay, either the women's restroom. I mean, highest I saw was like 92 or 93. Are you sure you weren't seeing the heat index? Because I'm sure that was higher. Although, I mean, when I left the club, it was like, yeah. So I came out of the bathroom and all I hear is like water. And I'm like, okay, so either there's a massive leak in the women's restroom or my nightmare has happened and it's fucking pouring ass rain out. The heat index. Oh, okay, I don't care about that. When I'm going 20 miles an hour on my scooter, there is no heat index. The real feel, I guess. I mean, it hasn't been that bad, and honestly, didn't feel 102 when I was out there, despite the rain. The rain notwithstanding. All right, I think Potato can put a bid on a house. You know what? Actually, I don't want to risk that just because I don't even know if he has access to everything. So fucking whatever. We'll jump onto Zelfie first because we're gonna put a bid on a house real quick. Anyway, so I go down to the end of the hall where they have a pair of double doors, which normally would open out into a walkway and everything, but they're like doing complete reconstruction of that entire building down there. So you open the doors and it just opens up to like the new build, like the wall of a building. Like that's just a mess out there. But anyways, I look out the door and just rain. And I'm like, God damn it. I think it rained about halfway home, and then like once I got about halfway here, it like had petered out more or less. But I think I heard some rain earlier. But it wasn't too bad. Luckily, the scooter has no problem. Well, because if I waited, then I wouldn't have gotten here, and I wouldn't have had as much time to get set up or take a shower and all that stuff. Because priorities. I don't care if I get wet. I'm from Washington State. The rain's not going to melt me. Last I checked. Now, acid rain's a different story. Near as I can tell, though, this was just regular rain. I never wait. I don't wait for the rain, though. That's just, yeah. Okay, so there's a... What? There's a medium house in Shirogane that only has 3 bids on it, at least as of the time of this. So we're gonna go check that real quick because that's not bad. No, I feel like if it's, I mean, even like the lower. Well, now to be fair, we actually don't get as much as we let people believe. It is cloudy a lot of the time, though, and that gets really depressing, which was a part of the factor of me moving down here. That, in fact, I just don't like cold. All right, so let's see. Ward 6, plot 15. 6, plot 15. 18 million, okay. Okay, let me go grab the 18 million first. That way I don't have to make a separate trip. I mean, I lived there for, the better part of 23 years, so, oh, to Everett says, oh, okay, yeah. I used to take the, Everett, which one is that? I know Everett. I know because we used to service them. That's up in Snohomish County, I think, right? I love the cold, which is why I won't move north. So I was born there, and we lived there until for, I think, until I was maybe 3, I think, and then we moved to Southern California, to San Diego, until I was about 8. Then we moved to Guam until I was about 13. Then we moved to Washington, and I lived there until about 2001. And then I moved to New York for like 2 years and then moved back in 2013. I mean 2003. Lived there until 2013 till I moved down here until now. Yeah, well, my dad was Navy, so that kind of contributed to that a little bit. Okay, so let's go grab some cash here. I want to do this real quick because I really want to get started. So where we were living was just outside the Panhandle, just outside of where like it hits New Jersey. It was a town called Highland Mills, which was down the road from the Woodbury Commons, which was a massive, oh my god, what you call it? Fucking outlet mall, like a massive outlet mall. Which is, and then we were like not too far from like Middletown and like that area. We had friends that lived in Middletown. But I did work in Manhattan for a chunk of that time. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong fucking way. I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, no, it was interesting. Very interesting working in the city. I would take the bus, which was like a commuter bus, basically. Beautiful during Christmas time. Yeah, so it was weird. Like the first Christmas we were there, no fucking snow, not a fucking lick of snow. It was the weirdest fucking thing. And then the next year, which was before we moved back to Washington State, actually. And then I don't remember it snowing like until we were getting ready to move. Like Christmas, I don't remember there being any snow. Well, maybe there might have been a little bit of snow the second year, but yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, it was probably that same year. Yeah, that was 2003, I think. Yeah. Well, it was the winter of 2001 was when we moved there. Maybe, and there was like no snow that year. It was weird. Not that I was complaining too much. All right, so let's grab 18 million gil. Yep. And let's go put a bid on a house. All right. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel old. I appreciate that. Right? That's why people play video games. Because fantasy is better than real life. Okay, so that was Ward 6. Wait a minute. Is it? Okay, alright. See, it's annoying because there's other ones that have there's like one that has like one bid, but it's fucking, I can't stand, I can't. Not old enough. Well, that's fair. That is fair. I mean, you said you're what, 35? So I mean, you're only like 13 years younger than me? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, like 13 years younger than me. Shit. That's too funny. Here's the thing. I've made peace. I made my peace with whatever it might be. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm however old I am. Whether, and if somebody has a problem with that one way or the other, I don't care. Am I? I think I might be. Are you younger than 48? Because if you're younger than 48, then yes, I'm older than you. Okay. Plot 15. Is that the one over here? Oh my god, it's the same one. Yo, oh my god, it's the same fucking plot. Oh my god. Couple years younger. Okay. Yo, seriously, this fucking plot of land has been, not this specific one in general, but like, it's always the same plot regardless of which fucking area it is. It just is. Apparently. That's too funny. Alright. Well, let's buy it. Yep. Or not. Let's bid on it. A bid on it. Okay, okay. Not too much younger than me. Alrighty. Lottery number 6. Okay, so there's 6 now. Okay. Six bids. Alright, well. Fingers crossed. I mean, we've tried to get... We've been trying for a medium house for, like, forever. Okay. I'm going to jump back over to the small house here. And then we'll switch out. And we'll continue on our trek to Shadowbringers. I know we're close. We're like... okay, hold on. Okay. If memory serves me, we just finished 4.3. So we've got 7, 12, 14. 14 quests. Once we finish the 14th quest before we do Shadowbringers, we'll back out and we're going to watch the trailer because I want to wait until we're done with this. Once we're there. All right, so let's log out. Wait. I think I need to... Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm not remembering my time frames anymore, and I can't remember if I checked this most recent mega cactpot on Selfie. So I'm gonna do that first. But I took my shower before the stream instead of after, so I'm if we need to go a little bit longer to make that final push into Shadowbringers, I really want to get there. All right, so let's double check. I can't remember if I checked this one or not. Here we go. Okay, glad I checked. Thanks. All right, let's buy the ones for this Saturday. Look, gambling is bad, guys, but if you're gonna gamble, make sure you get your mega cactpot, or sorry, jumbo cactpots. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just stay here. That way when we log back in, excuse me, when we log back in as her, we can check the tickets. All right. Okay, now let's switch over to Potato. But yeah, so I've got some extra time on the back end if we need to, because I know we're getting close. You know how burned out I am on playing freaking honestly, I'm trying to remember. Well, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do Dancer, because Dancer comes in at 70, doesn't it? Because that's the one that... No, wait. Yeah. No. Yes? Hold on, which one came in... which one came in with Sage? Why am I fucking spacing on that? It's not... Reaper. Oh, I could do Reaper. You know, I'm actually okay with that. Fuck it. I'm gonna go grab Reaper because I am tired of playing healer. I'm sorry. I'm not a healer. And I'm not a fucking tank. I'm not gonna work on getting Gunbreaker up there. I wanna fucking coast through this shit now. I'm gonna go grab Reaper real quick. Where the fuck is Reaper at? Oh, that's in fucking that's hold on. I remember. Alright. No. God dang it.